All right, friends, hello and welcome back to Art Class with me, Mr. Blakely. Uh, on the screen here, you see the image we're going to be making today. This is a reproduction of Pablo Picasso's portrait of Dora Maar. Um, Dora Maar was his girlfriend, and he did her portrait in his style. He actually did a lot of portraits of her, including The Weeping Woman, among others. And we're going to be doing the one that you see here on the screen. We're going to be drawing it, and we're going to be adding color to it. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, before we do, though, before we grab our pencil and paper and get started, I'm going to show you Picasso's actual portrait, the painting that this is based on, so you can get an idea of what that looks like. All right, and there it is. Portrait of Dora Maar, 1937. In addition to being Picasso's girlfriend, she was also a pretty famous artist in her own right. She was a painter and photographer, and she lived to be about 89 years old. So she outlived Picasso by over 20 years. Of course, she was very young when they started dating, probably a little too young. It was actually kind of gross. But here she is, and we are going to make our portrait. I'm going to start probably kind of zoomed in, so just be aware of that. And yeah, let's do it. So I'm pretty zoomed in, more or less. I wanted you guys to be able to see all the details in the face because that's kind of the main part. So it's going to be, just know that below where I'm drawing on this part, you're going to need to leave yourself some room. It doesn't have to be as big as I'm making it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw her forehead. Anyway, we're going to start here. We're going to go down. Then we're going to make her nose, which is, nose shape, upside down 7, you might think of it as. Just on the side of her face. And then we're going to slightly curve out. And we're going to leave some, or I'm not going to leave room. We're actually going to draw them. Draw her lips. So we go up and like that. There we go. And then down into the chin. And we're going to curve it back along the jawline. So far it looks like a more or less standard face. But because it's Picasso, and because you saw the example at the beginning, you know that it's not going to stay normal for long. So let's go ahead and just start making it weird. Let's do her eyebrow here. And we're going to make her eye. And this is going to be one of those weird Picasso eyes. So it's going to be shaped like that. And a shape like that. And a circle in between. Like that. Give it some eyelashes. All right, that's one eye. Second eyebrow. Second eye. Line. And a little tear coming out the bottom like that. Yeah, so pretty weird so far, right? Two eyes on the same side of the head in the same area. Next, let's do her hair. So we're gonna have some lines like this. And one right there too. So kind of some bangs. And up and over the top. Some longer flowing hair coming down. Now I stopped here for a reason. Her hand is actually up. And I didn't want to draw over it, so I left a little space right there. And actually, we can do that hand. Her hand is up by her face here, and it looks super weird. There's no other way to put it. So she's got these fingers that are kind of spiky. Because Picasso. Because Picasso was a strange guy. All right, I'm gonna leave that there. We are gonna come back and draw her sleeve and stuff, but I want to finish off her face. So a couple things. One, her neck. And it's gonna come right here and go down to there. Also, her collar of her dress that she's wearing. Come back along like that. All right. So, doesn't really get any less weird as we go along. Next, we're gonna do her sleeves, her arms, and they're very weird looking. No other way to put it, really. There's one of them. And then over here by this hand is going to be the other one. It's going to go down and over and back up like that. Now that we've done the hand like that, let's actually finish the hair. It's going to come down like that. And there's just like a few strands like that. Oh, also we can finish up her jawline, which comes up. It has an earring. And slightly connected there. Okay. Ooh, I forgot her nostrils. They're just two little things like that. What the heck? Didn't draw this two like that. Okay. Yeah, super weird. Also, for some reason, she's got kind of a big like shoulder pad like that. Let's do her second hand, which comes down here like this. Fingers. Connects back up. Now, some people think because Picasso is abstract, that means that his work is messy. And the truth is, it's really not. It's not messy. It's just simplified. So don't think that this is like a one where you can be kind of sloppy and it's no big deal. Like, you do still need to do good work. I'm just adding some sort of embellishment stuff to her blouse here, the top of her dress, I guess you call it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and zoom out a little bit, and we'll finish off the bottom of her. Okay, so, what the heck? Weird. Okay, so we have some things going on like this. This is just more parts of her dress that I thought I was drawing earlier, but for some reason did not come through properly. All right, so from here, we're going to go down like this. We're going to go down like this. And I got to connect back up in the middle like that. And that is the bottom of her blouse. As far as the rest of her goes, we're going to go down and down. And she's got like a checkered skirt, so just basically just intersecting lines. So vertical lines here, just like that. And horizontal lines coming across here. And yeah, that is our portrait of Dora Maar. It's weird, but it's Picasso, and Picasso is weird. So at this point, I'd like you to add some colors. If you want to, you can refer back to the beginning of this video and see what colors I did, or you can kind of get a little bit more creative with it and do your own colors. I'm going to leave that up to you, but this does need to be colored. I have not been necessarily requiring up to this point, but I really feel like going forward, they do all need to be colored. If you have a legitimate reason why you can't access markers, crayons, whatever. Mom and dad are doctors and they're working 80 hours a week, financial things, whatever. You can contact me, let me know, and I will excuse you from that part. Otherwise, my expectation is that you are adding color to all of these. And again, if you want to refer back to the beginning of this video where I showed the example and see my colors, it's totally fine to copy what I did. Or if you're feeling creative, I mean, Picasso had some pretty wild colors. You can really kind of, make it your own if you like. So this is due 1 week from today, which is Monday, May the 4th, and Star Wars Day, if you're Star Wars fans, like I am. Otherwise, keep submitting it like you have been, and keep up the good work, guys. All right, well, until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.